Well then, how did you meet then?
I suppose kind of, well, we were in the same halls in the first year in university, you know, and we, I suppose we both went to university with the intention of getting into a band, so we had our eyes peeled for other musicians and other people who were wanting to make music, and, you know, it's pretty easy to find those people in halls in university.
So what do you think of him then? When you first met
What did I
him?
think of him when I first met him? Well, I met him along with Al, who was the bass player in Simian. And
Play like slap bass.
yeah, like they were both like, because they kind of went to school together beforehand, and so I kind of went, and I was just sort of getting into playing the drums, and I went and met them in their like, in kind of their sort of hall or their common room or something, and they were both there like, you know, pretty much sort of shredding, but in a kind of in a mathsy sort of way.
Like math rock.
Yeah, you know, like I think they were pretty into Primus.
And like Pantera and that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
and so I was
Jesus,
quite, I
that's
was,
so bad.
I was quite impressed how proficient they were. Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like it was more like doo dee doo boom 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 boom. So, you know.
It's on the Dream Theater.
Oh,
No, it wasn't
Dream
that bad.
Theater. No.
Come on,
Not
it was
for- yeah.
it was bad, but
Yeah.
it wasn't that bad. But yeah, you know, we were just learning how to make horrible noise,
Yeah.
really.
And what sort of impression did he make on you?
So, I just remember you came in and you were like, yeah, give me that bass. We were like, yeah, he's in.
What I heard before, Simian, you also worked on a project together. Yeah,
On
it's true.
a project together.
Yeah, before
Well,
Simian.
yeah, sort of. It was quite fluid at that stage. We were just trying stuff out, really. We were, you know, like I was like playing drums for other people, like in clubs and different things. We were like sort of starting to make some electronic stuff together. You know, we had sort of different projects going on. There was different bands that we were involved in together and not involved in, and Simian also came together as, I suppose, like a production thing almost. You know, like Simon Lord, the singer, came to us, you know, as a singer-songwriter entity, and we kind of formed the band around him. You know, so yeah, I suppose in a way we were doing, you know, before Simian existed, we were doing pretty much what we're doing now. You know.
Like at the time, we were like we were all living together. I think all of us we all went to college really to learn how to make music, and so we'd started to build a studio together, and like it was in that studio that we were just making mistakes and trying things out, and just really trying to figure out how you make records without reading any books or asking anyone.
So, and do you have a degree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
2-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
We managed to finish our studies.
Yeah, maybe.
That's good. Well then, Simian, I heard you broke up during an American tour. How come? What happened?
We just got pissed off with each other, really. I mean, like, I think we kind of
Two
grown
of you
up-
two, or I mean you with the others, or?
I don't really want to go into like the
Yeah.
specific details of who
it's-
fought with
it's
who.
a bit mudraking, isn't it?
But suffice to say, we got to the end of the tour and pressure was building up, even
What sort of
before.
pressure?
Just personal, individual relationships weren't working very well, you know, to the point where it was a really horrible experience, probably for most people in the band, you know. And we just came to a head in a fish restaurant in Texas, and we basically had a fight that involved strangling and stuff
And crayfish.
and we just decided it wasn't worth doing it anymore, you know.
Yeah.
The bad had outweighed the good.